And here we have the camcorder sitting on the tripod. Let's take a look at this unit. This here is of course the viewfinder, which you can turn around like this for storing the camcorder. This is the lens system. We have the autofocus part and the lens cover right there. Has 6 times optical zoom, manual zoom control, and of course also little macro mode. These are the main camera controls. Standby, backlight compensation. You have to press it to get a backlight compensation. Press it continuously. Doesn't activate some sort of a mode. Fade button, focus, white balance, high speed shutter, record review, and date and clock. The date is useless because the built-in calendar goes all the way to 2006. Weird thing is it starts at 1907. That was useless when the camera was new. So I got it set for 1910, which is kind of weird. Anyway, it's working with a CCD image sensor, 1/2 inch, giant thing. And therefore the low light sensitivity of this camcorder is really good. Didn't thought it would be that good. Yeah, there you have it. VHS movie with autofocus. Camera was made by Panasonic, actually. Let's take a look at the top. We have the power switch right here. It's such a weird switch. We'll get a little door here with the counter controls, display, the date and clock settings, and the tracking for the VHS deck. Eject button. And this here is, these are the main controls for the videotape recorder part. If you have this door up here, pull it in this position and you get the camera operation. In this position you have the VCR, and as it has a record button, as this camera can also record from television or wherever. That's nice. Let's turn this around. This is the cassette compartment door, accessory shoe, and zoom controls for the motor zoom. And we have 2 green record buttons. And this is what it looks like from the front. That's the little window for the white balance up there. Autofocus. And yeah, the viewfinder looks kind of weird in that position. There you have it. And this here is of course the microphone. There used to be a piece of bright orange foam around it, but that's of course gone, and I had a great fun cleaning out all the remains of it out of the camera bag. Yeah, the foam had the same color as the movie there. So that was kind of nice. So there you have the camera. Wait, I forgot the back side. Here we have the edit switch, on or off. Right there. Now what this does is, in the on position, it deactivates some picture improvement circuits inside the VHS deck, because if you record it to another VCR, that VCR will have the exact same circuit for picture quality improvements already on the record input. So you can turn that off so that you don't get the double effect. Remote control jack. This is for the adapter. We'll take a look at that later. And this is where the battery pack slides in. A little door and the eject button right there. This is a look at the charger, which it is not only the charger. Now the charger, it's kind of weird. You get, for the charger, you just get this power output and a little clip that you hook up to the battery pack. It's a weird system. 2 LEDs, charge and operate, right there. And charge and operate switch as well. The TV VTR selector is, so you can see that these switches are having an interlock. It's interesting. That's for the built-in modulator, as an antenna modulator built in on the back. And on the side you get the line outputs as well for audio and video. Now this up here is a BNC to RCA adapter. That's the BNC jack, and there we have an RCA jack. And this is what plugs into that adapter jack of the camcorder. The same type of plug can be found on this unit here. Now this unit is what turns the camera into a videotape recorder. This is the line input module. If you plug this in, the camera part gets deactivated and you can record through the line inputs on this thing. Get video in and audio in. Of course, again with a BNC jack. And there is another jack so that you can plug the power adapter into this unit so that you can also have the camera mains operated. If you want to operate the camera from the battery, you can just use this little thing. Also plugs into the adapter jack, and there you have your video out and audio out. You can also plug this into the adapter jack of this unit so that you get a battery operated VCR with input and output. So that's quite an interesting system. The 2 batteries that came with the unit, of course, are completely dead. This, by the way, is that weird battery clip. Plugs into the charger and then gets plugged onto the battery right there. Now, I opened up the other battery because I thought I could just go ahead and replace all the cells in there. But I ended up with a bit of a surprise, and that maybe also explain why these batteries are so extremely expensive if you buy a replacement one. Because there are no single cells inside of there. Nope. This block here is the battery, and if you open this up, you'll end up with the components, you know, with all the chemical things in there. So that was a bit of a surprise. On the other battery, I took that all out, all that crap, and maybe I'll try to find those single little cells, like this one, and I'll put them inside of there so that I can use this battery again. Need 12 volts, as you can see. Now, of course, I cannot use one of these usual rechargeable AA batteries, as I don't know why, but if you charge them on such a big charger, they'll get incredibly hot. Guess they just get too much current. So I'll have to find the special type of batteries. So there you have a look at the Bauer camcorder. And last but not least, I want to give you the model number. This is the model VCC 526AF. video camera recorder. I hope you enjoyed this video.